Meowing, good meowing, good meowing. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi. Hi. Am I audible? I'm not a princess. I'm not a little prince. Good meowing, the consultant 427. Meowing Oni-chan. Good meowing, live type again. I'm back. Time sure flies. Yes, it does, a random cat. An hour went by, and it felt like 3 minutes. Also, I have no frames for some reason. Let's see if I can fix it. Probably not. Why would I be able to fix it? Okay, fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Um, Meow. Meow. Meowing Lexa Fate, Meowing Master Protoss, welcome back. How was your break? Not long enough. Meowing Exisip, how are you? Sorry that you didn't like last week's role play. But yeah. Hi Lachuka, good meowing. Good meowing RBZ 2005. I lied to you all. I said I was gonna go eat after stream, but I didn't. Good morning, sheeple. Hi, 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 hi. So I'm still a little bit low energy. With that said, for today's stream, I plan to keep it short and simple and to the point and let you enjoy the rest of your Friday. What did you do then? I thought about what food I want to eat. And then I thought, oh, okay. Here's my thought process. I kind of take a long time to eat. I'd like to eat slowly. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. So I was thinking about what I wanted, and then I was thinking about honestly what I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch, I think, Heart Pairing episode 14. Food mentioned. Pizza party's gonna be great. I think so too, live type. Hopefully we can have it soon. It depends if I get these last 200 and something followers over on Kick. No more Friday after this. Uh-oh. Do what you want. Okay, Master Protoss. I wasn't saying to you, I was telling Oni-chan not to tell me what to do. Good morning, Osatsuki. Good morning, Zoran. I was just happy you did it at all. I mean, yeah, I've been a disappointment lately because I don't know. I just want to be able to do what I want, but I realize not everybody's going to be happy with you if you just do what you want sometimes cuz people develop expectations, and also it can be a good thing to try to be reliable and do what you say you're going to do. But it's like, two wolves inside me. The one wolf that's eager for consistency and discipline, and the other wolf that's been a rebel for her entire life and just wants to do specifically whatever it is that other people don't want her to do. Good morning, the fortunate son. How are you? Thank you for calling me a baddie. That is how I identify. I can tell you what to do. Sit here and be cool as always. Yes, you can. You can. You'll never please everyone regardless. That's true. You'll never please anyone. Focus on making sure you're happy with what you do. That's a good idea. To be honest, live type, I thought about it today. The thing that I'm happy with is I wanna be a financial streamer. But I don't a finance streamer rather. But I don't know enough about it yet. I have to read some books and maybe take some courses. Not the dog allegations. Please, Zoran, those were totally unfounded. I'm totally normal about dogs. Give me adding. Give me adding ice cream, ice crime, ice crime, ice crumb. How are you? Hi, 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 hi. A cute baddie, thank you. A baddie nurse. Chad Keith, I'm not a nurse. I'm an emotional support animal. I'm also retarded. Give me adding KKNVD. How are you? Also, good meowing, Chad. Is one wolf pro gooning? Yes. One wolf is goon all day, Mrs. Goonson, and the other wolf is never goon again or you're gonna go to hell and Jesus will be disappointed in you. Finance TikToks make me laugh because the ones that get the most views are straight up fraud. Lifetime. I like it. I like that so much. I don't even watch it, but I already like it. This is how I feel about finance advice over on Odyssey. There's a channel I follow there called Bankless, I believe, and I'm pretty sure it's just this guy, yeah, giving advice that's definitely not legal, or at least it's like very much gray areas, ideas of financial advice. I'm just like, this is great. Buy Monero, buy. I agree, Usatsuki. It really is that simple. That's my financial advice summed up. Because I was looking at my old shorts, and 6 months ago I said that I wanted a crypto wallet so I could buy Monero. If I had done it then, the price then when I made the short was 150. So I'd be a little bit richer. Good morning, no fuck body knows. How are you? What exactly is it about dogs anyway? It's their personality, excessive. So many allegations the dog is eating well. Good, good, good. Finance videos are straight up just gambling. Do you mean gambling in the sense that some of them are great and some of them are the opposite of great? Or do you mean gambling in the sense that all of investment is gambling? Goon maxing with the husband, wife it is. I agree, Chad Keith. That is the dream. That is probably the dream. Hi, Solo Q. Welcome back. Question of the day is the stream title, but also what friends. Yep, I agree. That's my answer too. I checked. I have 6.5 kicking about. Nice. Look at you winning. I'm proud of you. I hope it goes to the moon. I hope when it reaches 6 figures like each that you remember me. Don't worry about Jesus. He doesn't real. Even if he was, he's a closeted, gauged. I don't think I'm supposed to say that, the fortunate son. But, I don't think I'm supposed to say that. Literal gambling. It's illegal to evade taxes, but not to avoid them. What does that mean? Oh, I see what you're saying, Exisip. Like, if you have an accountant, you can avoid paying more taxes because there's like loopholes that can be utilized rather than exploited, and but it's illegal to evade them by not paying at all. My answer is also what friend, or by hiding money, I guess. Certain gurus peddle momentum and technical trading, but they're just nonsense. I can't wait for the vibe coding version of trading, and it's just like it's just you trade based on vibes, and AI is somehow involved. I'm sure it's already a thing, but yeah. Is that Mrs. Moonson? Yeah, it's Mrs. Moonson. It's not Crypto Kitty today. I'm here and I'm queer. Dodge taxes like Neo dodge bullet. I mean, I have one way to avoid paying taxes that always has worked for me. It's called not making very much money. It turns out if you if you make poverty level wages, you don't have to pay much tax, apparently. I've seen a bunch of people pop up over the past year, ultra technical and everything, and the end conclusion is everything is gambling unless you have some secret knowledge others don't have. Yeah, I think that is the other part of it too. Like, you need connections and then pretend that you know what you're talking about and just use those connections. Oh, I can't wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We gamble based on zodiacs. I talked about this before, but I'm bringing it back. I don't remember which love talk I mentioned this idea. But you know how there are horoscopes that tell you, you know, your mood and like relationships and things to watch out for, whatever. It's like that. We read the stars. We look at the sky and we read the stars to decide which which trades are favorable. Actually, we could go even further. We could do deep analysis. We could do a cross analysis using astrology, um Jungian psychology and typing and other things like that on CEOs, right? Company owners and founders. And then we like, yeah, and then we combine that. It already exists based on what a chicken wants. I think I told you about it in the past. Good morning, Z Graves. Good morning, Tarsol. Did you pay your property tax, Moon? I don't have any. In Mooncraft, I don't have property yet. I don't have property yet. Do legal inside trading. That is what I do. That's smart. Good morning, Chaos Eternal. 666. Be below the standard deduction. Yep. I'm a go. Wish I could stick around. It's okay, Bowie. See you next time. Dracova, thank you for calling me your highness. Also, hello, hello. What's friends? What's relationship? Last Raven 17. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. The future one, the one I have in the future. You could learn a trade. Tell people you'll work for cash under the table, then the IRS will have a harder time discovering your evasions. Yeah, but they're wiretapping me, right? You know, they're in my walls, so. Leo, today will be a horrible day for you unless you invest in the S&P 500. This is such a good idea. Listen, Oni-chan, I think you're joking, but I think the demographic that believes in horoscopes and those types of readings is the perfect demographic for abusing financially. Oh my gosh, I should have thought of it sooner. Cause like they'll pay like $200 or $500 to a stranger to find out their fortune and romance and stuff like that. And it can all be made up or whatever. Like tarot card readings. Tarot card readings can go anywhere from like $5 to like hundreds of dollars. So yeah, if we just combine that, I think that's a really good idea. My Scorpio astrological sign fits me to a T because I'm mysterious and secretive and I see through lies. Chaos Eternal 666. I have a lot of opinions about Scorpios. I'm afraid of you. I'll try not to get on your bad side. I'll leave it at that. That's how some incel dodge supporting feminist government programs. Just be poor. Just be poor and stick it to the women, right? Right? Can't turn her into a trad wife if you don't make enough income to wait. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. Insider trading is key. Work in an industry that keeps you informed. Build control units for other companies. I know when great expansions are happening. Yeah, that works. You think the Minecraft government will let you have the island tax free? I mean, I'm the mayor. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? I run this place. That's just us. We're always here. They don't wiretap you. You wiretap yourself using big tech products and services. Live type, you're accurate. You're so real. Much easier for them. Yeah, we cut out the middleman and we just tell it. We just tell them straight up. I want to buy magic moon rocks for good luck. So gullible. Yeah, can't be worse than me. And the reason I know about those services is because I've thought about buying them. I just don't have any money. If I had more money to waste, oh boy. There's so many questions that I have for like clairvoyance. Better after the run. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Lethal Cade. Property tax on Mooncraft Island? We'll just tax the. I can't make jokes. I can't make political jokes about my island anymore. It's insensitive in the current times, in my opinion. You can trust me, said the secretive user to the frog. I see. I'm afraid of Scorpios, but I also have I have an urge, a proclivity, a tendency to want to be corrected by one. You should tax yourself so you could launder money. That's smart. Yeah, if we're talking about tax evasion, I'm still going for the idea that first of all, take more of your income in crypto. Second of all, purchase land in foreign countries and then make sure the land that you purchase is in like forested area, and then I think it counts as like a credit or something. So instead of having to pay, you like I don't know. You do the world a solid because, you know, you're not cutting down trees or something like that. Something about a green tax credit. Don't take this. Wait, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying words in a almost randomized order like an LLM. No more West Side Villager jokes for now, anyway. I'm putting them on pause. Moon is giving up to censorship. No, Lechuga, it's not censorship. I'm not censoring myself. I am. I have a heart. I feel very empathetic. I feel like I know that's so weird. It's so weird to say stuff like that. But yeah, I feel bad that bad things are happening too much in the world today. Let's not go political. It's scary, violent topic. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if people mention it, but yeah. How's your day or night? It's going. It's going pretty well now. I'm happy that I'm streaming. I was friends with a Scorpio once. I don't really believe in that stuff, but she was exhausting, I must say. They're scary. You don't want to make a Scorpio an enemy. Got the NBA finals on. They're going with Indiana by 3 or 4 if that can keep OKC off the line. I don't follow the NBA, but that does sound riveting. Putting them on pause. Pause. Why did I say it like that? Hi, no friends here. Hi, Warblader 8. Me neither. We're on the same team. And by that, I mean we both have no friends. Moon giving great advice. You have good in your heart, I guess. It's like 50-50. Half good, half evil. There are naturally more late year zodiac signs due to how seasons work. There are naturally more late year zodiac signs due to how seasons work. Oh, because, yeah, in cold weather, more people have babies? Is that what you mean? In cold weather? Wait, actually, I don't know what you mean. Explain life type. What's the data say about that? Are you an actuary? Good here tonight. Meow, meow, meow. Invest in Moon and be rich with love. I mean, I'm borderline, so you get it. You get some love and you get some hate. Half good, half evil. Congratulations, you're human. I think humans are something like 80-20. I'll let you fill in the rest of the blanks. I'm a cat girl, though, so I'm only 50-50. I have friends, or what you call so-called friends. They aren't really friends. I just want to they want to use me because I, like, text you cab, so all my friends, I'm not even sure. Oh, I'm sorry, big dog. Sorry. You'll find some real ones if you look for them. You used to not stream this early, right? Yes, Tarragon. I used to stream several hours later than now. Good can only exist with bad. Makes sense. You have a little Minhera, but who doesn't? A lot of people don't. People have sex during spring, give birth in the fall and winter. It was more prominent before the Industrial Revolution, but people tend to make babies when they're stuck inside. Always invest in the moon. Mimi was born in summer. Who's that? Moon has gone back in time to stream earlier. Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit earlier these days for a while. People have lots of children for Christmas. Rise up, virgin Virgos. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm just gonna start the stream now because I'm tired. Today is Filler Friday. That's not how the stream starts. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Everyone everywhere in the world you're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a scripted daily talk show where a smitten kitten chats about love, life, and anime in no particular order. I go live on Kick and Twitch simultaneously. Yes, I've been multi-streaming before it was cool to multi-stream. You know, whoever needs to hear that. And yeah, right now the stream starts at 3 o'clock Universal because, who knows? Over on Kick, we have mods that showed up today. Hi, mods. How are you? Can you please, pretty please, make it rain for the kitty cats? Give them some Monero. That is our fake channel currency that has no value or meaning. We have one multi-billionaire and then everybody else is suffering. Can I request a ban? Sure, Warblader. You could be banned if you want to be. You won't get unbanned because I don't even know how to look at those appeals and stuff. And I don't intend to find out. Meowing Mama, how are you? Anyway, Today's Filler Friday, so you know what that means. Otherwise known as fucking Friday. It means I'm gonna read marshmallows. That's what it means. I'm just gonna read a couple of marshmallows, and I'm also gonna do the question of the day. I don't feel like talking about anime because I actually watched the wrong anime. I started watching the anime for Sunday, and oh boy, I really like it. So look forward to me talking about that on Sunday. The one for today is kind of a repeat. I don't really want to talk about it. It's whatever. Anyway, you're not gonna get fired. You're fine. Hell yeah, fuck anime. Well, Lachuga, if you put it that way. You don't know how to look at appeals? No, I don't, Tarragon Dragneil. I have no idea, and I don't even want to learn. I think if you got banned, you deserved it, probably. And actually, it's the not even that you deserved it. If you got banned, take it as a win. Why aren't you guys all unfollowing? Get out of here. This is a bad stream. You have other things to do. I'm sure I convinced at least 3 of you right now. Anyway. The question of the day. Do you tell your friends, if you have any, when you're in a relationship? Or do you like to keep things on the low? What do you prefer? Oh my god, Mooney, I'm the blue moon of lucky rain that shows up once a month or something. I know. The one for today was slop. It wasn't even slop. It's just I didn't watch it, so I feel like, what do I say about it? You know? It was that one with the girl with the blue hair. The funny thing is, I feel like I'm being descriptive, but I know that's definitely like no information. The more I think about it, the one with the girl with the blue hair. She had long blue hair. She was like an alien or whatever. Or something. Somebody here probably knows which one. Lucky Star. No, but close. It wasn't Lucky Star, but it was pretty close. I understand not listening to appeals. It's the fact that you don't know how to do it boggles my mind. Why does it boggle your mind? I don't spend that much time in the dashboard, Tarragon Dragneil. Also, Twitch fucking hates me. Someone in the chat right now, I dare you. Google the query. I can't type in my own Twitch chat and look at how many threads and responses from like multiple years ago to today, because I'm having that same issue. So like, what's the point of using the dashboard? It doesn't even fucking work. And you know, I'm not supposed to talk badly about Twitch because, you know, reasons, but yeah, I'm just complaining. And Luxifate, you're right. Denpa Ona to Seishun Otoko is the one I was thinking of. Thank you for reading my mind. Of course I tell my friends. If I'm in a new relationship, I'll keep it a secret for a few months. No point hyping up the boys for something that only lasts a week. Ouch. Darling in France? No, not that one. I do not keep him a secret. If I ever had one, I'd let everyone know. You tell people about that stuff? Most of my friends didn't know I was in one till 2 months after we broke up. Ouch. I'll definitely let women I reject know I'm taken, however. I don't hide it, but if they find out, they find out. Okay. Probably not unless they know my partner. I like to keep it a secret for fun. Wow. I tell them if it comes up. Wow. It's good right up until the ending. I rewatched it earlier this year. It holds up. Okay. On it. On what? Are you unfollowing me, Warblader 8? I'm trying to understand. I don't tell a handful of my friends because they're those kinds of friends. My kick stopped working. Why were they hating on anime? Eli? I don't know. Because they're here for the tech rants, not for the anime talk. It's a good love story. Okay, if it comes up. You guys are interesting. I don't have friends, so I can't really say, but I'm pretty sure if I had friends, I would definitely tell them about I don't have friends and I don't have a lover, but I would tell them. Okay, I'm doing a Google search. Okay. Yeah, so if you could help me figure that out, by the way, Warblader 8, because I don't understand. I saw something about, like, maybe it's a UI glitch where Twitch thinks I didn't accept the chat, what do you call it? The chat rules to my own chat, but I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. I think they just specifically hate me because it used to work. It used to work just fine. I used to use it all the time, and now I can't even pin my own comments, or like when I chat, it goes through on my side, but if I refresh the page, the text disappears and no one else can see what I'm writing. So it's like I don't know. I got, what do you call it? Shadow banned from my own chat. It's like really weird. Keeping it a secret is half the fun. It makes it more exciting. I don't think so. I think if you have to keep it a secret, it means that you're just not that into her, personally. I'm a mobile scum, so for me, Kix UI is shite. I would use Twitch, but I want to cheat on Moon without her stalking me as easily. You can use Twitch. I don't stalk people on purpose. It's just that there are fewer VTubers on Kick, so I end up, checking them out once in a while, and yeah. I always see Kanan. I always see Kanan's name in them. When it's official, or if I have to use her as an excuse to not show up somewhere. Kick UI has gotten a lot better in the past 1.5 years. Yes, live type, I agree. I like seeing how Kick constantly is trying to improve and change and try things. It's pretty good. I like keeping it a secret. Solo Q, I think I caught you somewhere too, but I don't remember where it was. I think I did catch you. Maybe it was on Twitter. I like keeping it secret because my friends want to know everything in my life. Not telling them pisses them off. I find that funny. Excuses. Why keep it a secret? A random cat, it's because I don't like her that much. So they want to keep it a secret in case they meet their true love, their true romance, and then they can have deniability and say that they were single the whole time. You caught me once, I tend to keep it that way. Lethal Kate, I've caught you more than once, but I don't always point it out, and I don't always say anything. Thank you, Eli. You're very sweet for that. Okay, let's do the marshmallows because I'm already out of time. Here's the first one. Where is it? I love you platonically. Thank you for friend zoning me. Stick out your tongue again. Okay. Wow, thank you. You're welcome. Do you like Harry Potter? It's fine. I didn't finish it. I don't know enough about Harry Potter. My latest brainworm. I've been watching videos about CRISPR and gene-edited babies. At this rate, I don't think AI will even get the chance to ruin us. We'll do it to ourselves. We will face the same fate as the Neanderthals. We will be all replaced with some sort of neo-Homo sapiens before AI can do anything. Ooh, that sounds really fun, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, gene editing is really awesome, right? Because I'm pretty sure they can edit genes in vitro, like when the baby isn't born yet and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I'm saying words. I could be making that up. Favorite fictional cat character besides yourself? I don't think I have one. I'm praying for your safety, health, progress, and stability. Thank you. Love you, Miss Princess Maple Moondrop. Momo is not my name. I refuse. It's not my name. But the rest I could. Actually, in a way, calling me Momo is a slur. Guess what? I told you guys I was reading the YouTube guidelines, right? The YouTube community guidelines and monetization policy. Did you know they listed Momo in there specifically as a trigger warning for child appropriate or inappropriate content, right? Because apparently if your content is meant to disturb or scare children, but you don't like advertise it, and you try to advertise your content as for kids or something like that, that can cause you to be striked. And they didn't just say any figure that could be scary to kids or something like that. They literally wrote Momo and blah 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 blah. So Momo was like a meme. Momo was like a it's not a meme. It's like a creepypasta thing. So anyway. Okay, bye, Master. Enjoy your food. Okay. Mom, can I get a pet bird? Honestly, I don't think it's a good idea. Personally, I don't care because I think birds are kind of cute, but my own mother said no pet birds ever because they can make you sick. And I didn't know what she meant. Cronium says birds are dirty, right? So I didn't understand what she meant. But just the other day, I did read a headline that suggested that, yeah, that living with birds is highly correlated with lung diseases. They carry viruses. It's not just viruses. And it will like literally shorten your lifespan. There's multiple cases of yeah, people with pet birds ending up with really bad lung conditions. I feel like you can't have one when you have a cat. Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of torture for the bird and a little bit for the cat because it's like the cat's gonna want to eat it. And it's like I would like some chickens though. I think chickens are a different case, sheeple. I agree that I would like chickens as well, but I wouldn't want to live in the same house as them. Anyway, I could be spreading what do you call it? Medical misinformation right now. Every single girl who I've known to have a bird is crazy. Hi, Success. Good morning, Mrs. Moonson. Just want to tell you you've been the highlight of so many days for me pretty much half a year now. Back then, your streams had a gloomier vibe to them, so it seems like you are really enjoying streaming and hanging out with your community. In some ways, I do miss the earlier streams with the smaller community. It felt like hanging out after school or something similar. I'd love to swing by live more often. X. Thank you, whoever wrote this one. This is a really sweet one. I agree with you on multiple parts. I do agree that there's something special and really nice about having a community that's on the smaller side. I also felt the same thing of like after school program vibes, like homework club vibes from my stream. We got to do more mathematics. But yeah, thank you. This one really cheered me up. This is really sweet. Ah, I loved you. Like a man loves a woman he never touches, only writes to, keeps little photographs of. I would have loved you more if I had sat in a small room rolling a cigarette and listened to you piss in the bathroom, but that didn't happen. If I had met you, I would probably have been unfair to you or you to me. It was best like this. I agree. It was for the best that we didn't meet. Let's see. If you were to get married, would you want a grand wedding or one more intimate? Honestly, I like both concepts. Wait, actually, let me take that back. I want a grand, intimate wedding. So, I personally have fantasies about eloping. That's like nobody cares. But I also think the wedding in Breaking Dawn Part 1 is, yeah, that's the first and only time I fantasize about marriage and about weddings. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful start to finish and the honeymoon and everything. So, yeah, I don't know. I would like a really pretty wedding, but there doesn't have to be a lot of people there. If I got married, it would be my day, so the spotlight would be on me, not her. Oh, interesting. Wedding needs bouncy castle. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is what? Brain will hurt at math questions. It's a good kind of pain. We go through it together, chaos. Was that a Twilight reference? Yes. Oh boy. Give me a second, boys. Anybody with Google Glass want to translate this on the fly for me? Moonson wants a 20K wedding noted. 20K? I don't want a 20K wedding. I want a free wedding. I just want to go to the courthouse, but I want like a 20K or maybe 50K honeymoon. I didn't say it was reasonable. I'm just saying. Because like the really nice resorts go for what, like 5K a night or something. I'm talking about like, the ultra nice. Anyway. Let's see. True Japanese marshmallow, we eating good. I think you are very fun and a lot of fun but scary. Nice. Pippa got sick from her pigeon, I think, though I'm not certain. Yeah, that's believable. Mrs. Moonson, you're interesting, a little scary though. I like this one so much then. I'm learning Japanese, still not that fast. Thank you, Mamo and Oni-chan. Honeymoon Moonson when she becomes a bee. No, no. I don't become a bee at any point. This is not, this is not the lore. They said you're funny and scary. Okay, I love this. I love this one because it's true. Anyway, next. Would you date a bedwetter? Okay, let's be more specific. Have they 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 wet the bed in the past or in the present day? In the present day, they still wet the bed. Uh, it's every night. Every night they do. She is a bedwetter, right? Excessive. How dare you put me on blast like that? But yeah, that was just a long pause. Yeah, because I have to think. I have to think about it. Moon has said she wouldn't mind being peed. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. Anyway, exactly. Eli, you read my thoughts. Eli says it could be a medical condition. So that's where my thoughts were going. It's like, if this is something medical, then, and I love them, then I guess why not? But I don't prefer it necessarily. I don't prefer it necessarily. But if I love them, it's whatever. You find a message in a bottle. Diary of a Stranded Cat. Bonus chapter. Things I learned today. Number 1. The time machine can be retrieved at any time by the owner. 2. How to not use the time machine correctly. So yeah, I'm currently on a pirate ship. I think it's around the 1800s. Does that mean I have to wait 200 years for love talk? I'm glad I downloaded some VODs. I'll watch them while fishing, hoping for a repair book. Not. I'd rather have fish. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to this kitty cat that's living a fantasy roleplay in the marshmallows. Like, this one gets a chuckle out of me every time. I love it. What if it's a water bed and it's a bed that's wetting you? Is that the bed wetting? Ah, brain hurts. Streamer diapers are going to catch on. Oh no. Baby girl, I'm the right guy for you. I will rescue you from your current life. I will give you everything you need. You just have to stop being distrustful and let yourself love me. What? 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 No. The answer is no. No, no, no. If you're writing this, the answer is you're not the right guy for me. You probably are a whore. You probably write this to every VTuber that you find. I bet. I don't know who wrote this one, but I bet I'm not the first. Anyway, and I won't be the last. Yeah. I love how people are calling out Kanan. It's like shots fired. He's not even here. He's not even here right now. Diapers are already more popular amongst the elderly in Japan than for babies. It's a sign of things to come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do I type these? Oh, Kanan is here. Oops. Sorry, I didn't see you. Good meowing. Thank you, Lifetime. Anyway, I have come to inform you that the Greeks spelled Thoth, the deity of knowledge, as Uwu, so it wouldn't be inappropriate to ask, Uwu, what's this? You have a way of making people feel seen. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. I'll try better. I'll try harder, I mean, to continue to stare at you deeply and make you feel. Is it working? Do you feel seen? I'm watching you very closely. Okay. This was the last one, believe it or not. So I'm only 9 minutes over. I will end the stream here. Here's the quote. Remember who made the hardest chapter of your life feel lighter? Just by being there. This is taken from my fathers over on Twitter, otherwise known as X. I thank them for their wisdom and for raising me correctly. I will remember that. I also think not even just the hardest chapters. Remember the people who make you feel happy and light just with their presence, and remember the people who stress you out. And it's probably me. I probably stress you out. Okay, I go. Bye. Wow. Not many schizo marshmallows tonight. I think there were more, but they probably got filtered out because I'm not really in the mood to be sad. So I only wanted to read the good ones today. Anyway, you guys have been excellent. Thank you for hanging out with me and bearing with me. I'll be back tomorrow with more Mooncraft and more love talk. We'll have Sugoi Nani this Saturday where I'll cancel some shit. And I have no idea what we're gonna do on Minecraft. I really don't know. I'm bad at that game. I love you. Have a fun night. Have fun. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Bye.